Now we come to strength. Okay, so what is the strength? The ability of material to withstand an applied load without failure. Without failure, I mean the ability of material to withstand applied load. I mean till the fracture. Okay, how much load that you can apply, that is known as your strength. Okay, so it's quantified by the stress failure or maximum stress in a stress strain curve. Okay, so sometimes you have the yielding strength, sometimes ultimate tensile strength. So this depends on your application. Look here in this particular diagram. So this is your strength here. If you are not, supposed to do the design without, above of that particular point, then for you this is the your strength. But if your design is allowing you to get to reach that particular point, and you can move further, so this is known as your ultimate. I mean, after that, you cannot, take the material as a useful material. I mean, this is very safer side, and this is a very last. I mean, after that, you cannot rely on the material. Okay, because I mean, after that, you can see here the material is basically weakening. They cannot. I mean, whenever you apply the load, they are basically getting down. So that's it's not take a participant in your engineering part. This is not your concern. So they are basically known as all are defective materials or the field material. So till here, till this point, you have the material which can be used in engineering application. So you have 2 points: yield strength and ultimate tensile strength or compressive strength. The ultimate strength means which is the last point. After that, you cannot use the wet material for engineering purpose. And this is a safer side. I mean, you can see here. I mean, the material can withstand till here. Okay, but you have assumed the material has been failed at this point. It means you are very safe side. Okay, so I mean, if the application is very precious, then you can not take a risk of reaching this point. You take the material failed when they reach at the yield strength. So it depends on your application part. So both are your strength basically. So we talk about the how many strength are. So strength are of three kinds simply. Tensile strength means, I mean, if it resists the pulling force. Compressive, if it resists in the squeezing or in compression. Okay, shear strength, it means it resists through sliding. Sliding means whenever the word comes shear means the load applied is parallel to the area. Just that's meaning. If we talk about the what the kind of the test, the tensile test basically give you the strength. Okay, and it is UTM, yielding strength. Yielding strength come out with the ultimate tensile strength, which we do UTM on a machine that I have shown above. We talk about the procedure. Procedure is a specimen is pulled until it breaks. Simply, I have already shown the sample first, and then I have shown the apparatus where it is being used to take the test. Okay, so maximum stress before fracture is known as UTS. UTS means ultimate tensile strength. Equipment known as UTM, ultimate testing machine. We talk about the, I mean, till now we have discussed it is all about the tensile strength or tensile. If we, if we have the compression test, then used for the material like the concrete or the ceramics that fail under the compression. I mean, few materials are there which fails only on compression. They don't bear a few load or any load of tensile nature. Okay, so that is not is a concern of a way. So in compression test, I mean, just just opposite to the tensile, you just compress the material or specimen to look where it fails. So concrete are the example of compression test, and ceramics. This is the examples basically.